It's the Smart Mark video response. Responding to you cause you asked me to. Smart Mark video response. And we talk about something you just talked about. The Smart Mark video response. We're doing what you asked. Talking about something you just talked about a few minutes ago.
Take a few minutes to talk about what I feel has become completely lost on most wrestling fans. And as we talk about who's the next big thing, or are these guys ready to be main eventers? What I'm hearing a lot of people say makes me, just want to point out that back in the day, being a mid-carder, some of the coolest wrestlers were never really more than mid-carders. Ravishing Rick Rude, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mr. Perfect, Big Boss Man. If you want to get technical about it, the Road Warriors, Rowdy Piper. These guys were mid-card. You didn't care if they ever became the champion or not because they were interesting characters, and the feuds or the tag team belts or the Intercontinental belt were being used in a way that it made sense that they would aspire to win those belts. Now, the tag team belts or, whatever, and they've got more belts than ever that don't mean shit. It's all about being the top dog, being the face, the new face of the WWE, the leader of the selfish generation, Not that Bobby Roode doesn't deserve to be exactly where he's at in TNA. But again, it just comes back to the guys in the mid-card. Sometimes it's not a bad thing for them to be there for for a good run. Not everybody has to be at the top of the card. And, we complain about a Jack Swagger or a Sheamus going from the top to the bottom. To some degree, I think all they want to be able to do is say, oh, he's a former champion. That's all that's about, is being able to say Alberto Del Rio is the former champion. So that you think that, well, he could be champion again someday. They've tainted these belts to the point where being a former champion is part of, you have to have been a champion or you're a nobody. Part of that also comes back to the fact that the writers are lazy, and instead of trying to create interesting ways for these feuds to develop, they just go back to rehash shit that's worked in the past. Anyways, I didn't want to take a lot of time. I just wanted to say that if you agree with me, please let me know, or disagree. But I'd like to see a return, a renaissance of these mid-card guys meaning something. Another way that you can make that happen is give us some jobbers. Give us, between WWE having access to these FCW wrestlers and now TNA having the deal with OVW, it's like, throw us some jobbers. Make, some guys look fucking like badasses, instead of every match being about who gets over, and the loss being something, oh, can't believe RVD had to put Robbie E over. give us, some jobbers for these guys to work against, so that we buy in and they get the chance to really showcase their character without it being competing against somebody else trying to get the spotlight on their character. Make the TV title mean something. Make the Intercontinental title or the US title mean something. It's coveted. Throw me some questions. I'm getting ready to do my Q&A video, but so far, I'd like to get at least 5 questions to answer. Subscribe to the videos or to the channel, what the fuck ever, and yeah, give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about this mid-card deal. We'll see you next time.